a Nexus radio station.
Hello, and welcome to Teddy Talks Live. It is episode 7 of season 5, and you guys picked the topic of relationship requirements. And if I was into girls, I would really want to know what relationship requirements we have for the special guest today. We got Amy Love in the building.
Hi, how are you?
All right, so I just wanted to get right into it, because I'm sure not just me, but I'm sure a whole bunch of people want to know.
Right.
What are your dating requirements? Because I know you got standards, girl.
Yes. For one, I feel like you got to understand my lifestyle, like as an artist, as an actress, like those requirements, like having to kiss somebody on TV and like portray sex on TV and like just be around men all the time because it's a male-dominated industry. So I need somebody like super confident, super secure within themselves.
Right.
And supported with my career. Like, that's number one.
So you're saying supportive, but also
like,
not insecure.
Yes. Like, if
security.
if we was to walk into a room, like, you can, kind of play with everybody around you. Like, I don't have to kind of introduce you to everybody. I need somebody enough to, like, kind of, like, like, let's say we walk in a room, like, and I'm super busy, like, I got something going on really fast.
They're not just stuck in the corner waiting for
like,
you to, like,
quiet.
be done.
Yeah, like, I just feel like somebody that's, like, kind of outgoing, personable, like, because that's who I am,
Yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then someone who's also going to, like, allow you to, like, shine.
Yes, and be me, yes.
Oh, I like that.
I also am really romantic. Like,
Aww.
my love language is giving. So giving gifts and like showing love, like that's me. So somebody that like appreciates that, and meets me halfway,
Meets you halfway.
Yes.
I thought I would have thought you would have said like superficial things in a way.
No, I'm a Taurus. I'm a Taurus Venus. So I love love, like literally.
I immediately, when I thought of like dating requirements, I immediately went to like stuff that they have and what they don't have.
No.
Things like that. You kind of went really like...
Yeah, I go deep
with it. You know what I'm saying? You was like, he got to be secure. And he has to know my love languages.
Yeah, and I love food. So you got to take me out like twice a week. We got to go on a date twice a week. We got to do something cute.
I like that. I think that's a requirement in dating, just period. Like for me, it's like we have to go out once a week.
Yeah.
And then like once a month, we need to go away for like the weekend.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
And
like,
then 3 times, like the third month, like we need to go on vacation or something.
Yeah, like every 3 months, maybe like twice a year, go like on an actual vacation.
Yeah.
I need that.
Yes.
I need somebody who wants to travel and do stuff. I don't think I could be with someone who wants to stay in.
No. We could do that. Like quality time is cool,
Yeah, but somebody who doesn't want to travel, could you?
Oh no. I want to see the world. I want to see the world. Somebody also ambitious, because I'm ambitious. Somebody that I can help grow. He can help me grow too.
If they don't have a passport.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have to fix that like the first week.
Like the first week, we gotta make an appointment for the post office. And we get in that.
Like
ASAP.
me, I'm on it. Like my passport expires next April. In July. I'm in the office. Like this July, I'm in the office. Like yo, I'm trying to fix my. Yeah, I'm like 6 months ahead of I can't do it.
All right, so if he doesn't have a passport, then it's
first week you gotta get it. Like, I'm sorry. What? Like you trying to just stay in New York and Jersey all your life? No.
Oh gosh, right?
And now you need a real ID, so now you gotta actually go to the DMV now before May, because if not you can't fly with that.
Oh yeah, you know what's funny? I got a letter in the mail too that said something about you can't fly no more with your ID to bring your passport to the airports, like even nationally.
Yes.
It was saying.
You have to get like a real ID. You have to go to the DMV, take a new picture, and it has to have a star
I'll bring
on
your passport. Because I have my passport and I'm still going to use that because I pay for that too.
Right, period.
I'm not about to buy. I just got my have one that long ago and I paid for it for a few years. So I'm waiting for that to expire before I upgrade to the card because listen, it's too late. I already got what I got and I'm not paying for another one again I gave me.
Period.
So I might be shallow, or I don't know what y'all going to call it, but I have relationship requirements. And I think this is why I'm single. I think my requirements are something that's like really bougie, or like not even bougie. I just think shallow in a way that because like you went mad deep with it in my head. Let me tell you what mines are. Like, it's so crazy. I can't date you if you don't got a car.
Oh yeah, no.
You know
yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
need
Like,
the
is
car.
that I'm dead serious?
The
like,
car? I
is
don't.
that weird?
Because
But,
I
like,
don't drive. Like I don't drive.
I dead don't drive either,
So
but
I
I
need
don't
somebody
care.
to, you know, I'm
That's what I'm saying.
passenger princess.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
You
yes,
know?
I agree with that one. Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I don't mean to be, I'm sorry, y'all. Don't judge me, guys. Okay?
I'm
but
afraid
dead
to
serious.
drive.
Like,
I'm afraid to drive.
I have a license, mind you.
Me too, but I'm afraid
Me
to
too.
drive.
We're the same way. That is so funny. Because no, like, I have a whole license and I will not drive. Like, I was thinking about, I had to almost go to fly to Puerto Rico, and I was like almost crying because I'm like, nah, I gotta drive to Puerto Rico and I don't want to drive. This is why I need a man. Because I could just tell him to come with me and then he could just drive. Like, I am a passenger princess. Like, I take cabs everywhere. Like, there's no way that I could, I'm so sorry, guys out there, and I really don't make it seem like whatever it is, but I'm not riding the subway with you, bro. I'm not getting on a bus with you. You're gonna have to pay my cabs to and fro everywhere if you don't have no car.
Period.
And if you don't have no car, I'm really just looking at you like, because I don't even like to walk. Let me put you on. Like, I don't even like to walk. So it's like, if you don't have a car, it's like, it's kind of unattractive to me, and you wouldn't even get an application.
Okay.
Low key. Like, and I know that sounds crazy, no?
No, because, I don't drive either. So it's like, where we going if we both don't drive? We ain't going nowhere but the house.
Yeah, I don't mean to say it like that either. So you feel me when I don't
I
come
feel that
off
one for sure.
crazy.
I agree with that one for sure.
All right,
Yeah.
because that's definitely a requirement for me. Another one is see, I don't know. I just went straight to things that they have and don't have. I'm sorry. Your own crib.
Oh, yeah.
You need to have your own crib, papa, papicito. I got my own house. You should have your own too. Like, that's just how I look at it. I don't live at home with my mom. I got my own crib. And me, I'm like older. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in my 30s. You know what I mean? Yeah, you gotta have your own crib. Especially it be people out here that have kids and don't have their own crib is even crazier to me.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to make it sound crazy, but it's just my requirement.
No,
like,
absolutely.
You have to have a car and your own crib. Okay.
Period.
So, and then I feel like now my dating stages is down by like 50% because it's like half of these people in the city don't got cars.
New York is crazy.
And a lot of people don't have their own crib. But it's like, I'm sorry. Granted, I don't have a car. So maybe I shouldn't be talking about what somebody don't got when I don't got it either. You know what I'm saying? But I have a license.
Me too.
You better at least have a
passport.
And a passport.
Period.
So you better at least have a license and a passport to at least rent a car when we go on vacation.
If the emergency happens, we gonna have to drive. We gonna have to pray to God.
Mean, that's what I got one for.
I'm gonna turn the gospel channel on in the car, and I'm gonna pray to God.
Let God take the wheel.
Yes, and God's gonna take it. Yes, He is.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be paying attention though, God. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be ready to press the brakes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta watch, but watch for me too, because let me tell you, it takes a lot of attention to drive, and I don't feel like I have the attention span for it. Yeah. No funny.
For me, it's the turning, and the
Mine
trucks,
is
and the other cars,
it's the trucks and the buses and the lane switching. Yeah.
Because I'm very
go down
like
one lane the whole time.
I'll think about it like with my chest first, and I'll just go. Like, I won't even see, like, intersections where like there's no light. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna just go.
No.
Yes, like
no,
that.
You're not supposed to do that.
I'm gonna just go.
Y'all don't drive with her, y'all. Don't drive with us. Neither one of us. Listen, we sitting in the passenger side. Worst case scenario, you get arrested and we have to take the car out. All right, then I gotta drive it.
Right.
And I'm gonna be sad the whole time.
Imagine,
like,
girl, that's my worst fear. Oh God, no. I'm gonna be on a highway like, God.
So let me ask you though.
Yeah.
Is my requirement crazy? Would you date a guy that lives at home or is
it depends on the situation
and stuff like that?
Roommating,
I'll probably settle with roommating. Yeah. Like, okay, if you got a roommate, I get it. Y'all have to have a nice place though. Y'all can't be having no crazy looking apartment. Y'all living wild and free. It can't be that type of stuff. But
I totally agree with you. There's sometimes where I don't even want to see like the mother. Like I'm it's too early to be seeing the mom.
Yeah. No, I'm too old to be seeing your mom.
Yeah. So it depends on the situation,
I'm not finna be quiet.
Unless like you take care of your mother, like that's a whole different situation. So.
I feel like a lot of guys be lying, like they take care of their moms, but you still live at home with her. Stop playing. She don't live with you. You live with her. You feel me? Like, you ever be hearing guys do that? They be like, yeah, my mom's staying with me. Why are you lying? Why? You're not taking care of your moms. You live with your moms.
Right. So it depends. I don't judge. I get people like, is your plan to get out of that situation, or you want to stay there? Like that's my number one question when I do speak.
But they always fake be like, oh, I'm trying to get my own place, or you know, where's she gonna go? If that's your place, where's she finna go then?
Right. Yeah.
She ain't never finna leave.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I wouldn't live with my like mother-in-laws, father-in-laws, and my parents. Like if we were never like in a big
I
ass
did
house.
at one point when I was younger. I lived with my boyfriend and his parents and stuff like that. But we lived in like the basement apartment, and they lived like upstairs.
Okay, that's different though.
We had our own privacy for sure.
Yeah, that's different. But yeah,
It wasn't like we was in the room.
If I was to get a house and we were married, like no. My dad regrets it. He always talks about that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think I could live married like that either.
Yeah.
Like,
it's
unless,
just that they're in your business too much.
But granted, it depends on how old and how sick they are. Because if they're like literally that sick, I'm not gonna be like, yo, put your mama in a nursing home type. You know.
Yeah.
Dito, like, you know, she gotta be a nice old lady. If she's a mean old lady, send her to the nurse.
You heard me? I don't know. We're gonna have to talk about that one.
Aw, Dito, but like, what about your dad and he gets old and stuff like that?
I signed them off to my sister. My sister.
Oh, that's one of somebody else gonna take care of
my
you.
sister. That's my sister.
I feel you. Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie.
But when I do have babies, I do want my grandmother and my mom to live with me for a while to help me out.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm sure that they will.
They would love that. So
yeah.
But no, it's too much drama, girl.
So no.
I grew up that way, so I know how it is.
So I wanted to ask y'all too, if y'all watching right now, tell me, go in the comments, what are your relationship requirements? And please tell me if I'm bugging out for my requirements. Because it seems like, you know, my requirements are too high of a standard for some reason. Because it's like, or maybe I'm just not coming across the right people. I don't know what it is. Mm-hmm. But I feel like sometimes my standards are kind of too high. But I'm not a settler. I'm not about to sit here and lower my standards for nothing in the whole world. I would rather wait than to settle. But I've settled for some people, and you were mentioning that too. You know, there's always those rules. People. You know,
we break our rules sometimes for somebody.
So give me a reason why you would break a rule. You know what I'm saying? For the rule breakers out there, y'all better be listening up, okay?
You know, where that Cupid fall, girl, where that arrow go, it just be like, damn, him? Okay, all right, you know, and then just be like, you be fucked up about them. Like, oh, sorry.
It's okay.
You be messed up about them, like, you know, you in love, and then love is blind. So
I told myself I would never date a hood person from the projects anymore, and then I found myself falling in love with somebody from the projects. I was like, oh my god. I told myself I was going back to the hood.
My mom always told me never say never. Don't ever say never, because it will happen to you.
But it didn't work out anyway, so that was I should have knew better.
Right.
I should have knew better before, you know.
But never say never, though, you know.
So what would you break the rules for? I don't know. I feel like I would break the rules if you got a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't need to have a car if you got it like that. Like, you don't drive, you get driven. You feel me? So I'm dead serious. Like, all jokes aside, like certain things I would like put aside.
Yeah.
Like, if you got a few kids, but you got money, okay, está bien, entonces take care of everybody. It is what it is. But you're not finna have 5 kids, 6 baby moms, and you live in your mother's house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I can only do one baby mom, one max.
Honestly, one of my requirements, my preferences, not really a requirement, because I've done it before. I don't even want a person with kids, and I got a kid. Mm-hmm. I'm messed up. Like,
no, I
want stuff that I don't even have, but it's like I just feel like that.
For me, it's different though. Like, I used to be like, I don't want nobody with a kid, and then I fell in love with somebody with a kid, and I fell in love with the kid. You know, and I'm like, damn, like, and I used to be like, never, like, from the jump, I saw the like picture of the baby, and I was like, I can't, you know. I told him, I got Miss Thing, and I just like that because at least he's not gonna bother me for a kid, because I don't want to have a kid right now, like with my career, and I'm like, you got one already, you got one. You can't nag me about not having one when you have one. You don't have one with me yet. Yeah. But give me some time, because they start pressuring you, like when you get older, like, oh, like when you gonna give me a kid?
Of course.
And I'm just like, I'm not in that mode right now. I'm in my career. Right. So if they got a kid, it's like, all right, you got one. You're not gonna bother me about that. We're gonna chill. But sometimes that brings a lot of drama.
But, you know, I feel like that's always weird, too, because it's like now, I don't know if y'all still together or not, but, like, where does it stand when you break up with a kid? You feel me? That's why I'd be like, I'm not even dealing with it because I'm not about to make these bonds with these children, and then I fall in love with your children, and I want to come over for birthdays, even though I don't like you. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna invite me to the kid's birthday. It's just like, I'm out of the kid's life, and that's kind of whack.
It's tough.
You know?
It's tough.
It was like, oh, that was a cute little one, you know? That was cool. No, for real, you know? So, like, those types of things bother me. And then I also feel like a lot of guys don't take care of their kids, so that's like a turn off for me. Like, you know, if you have a kid, then okay, 60% of guys ain't holding it down like they should. You know what I mean?
But what happens when somebody is, taking care of their kid, but the woman's making it difficult? What happens then?
Now, I'm sorry, but I don't really date a lot of guys with kids, right? So I don't have a lot of experience with it because it's really just not my preference.
Right.
But I feel like I'm always on the woman's side. Always, because I'm a mom.
Okay.
So I have to really hear the situation out.
Yeah.
And I don't believe a lot of the guys when they say that women give them a hard time. And I only say that because I have a child and I make it extremely easy for me and my daughter's father to co-parent. Like, I really do need him, and I'm so grateful that, like, my daughter has a good dad. And that also makes it intimidating when I deal with someone because my daughter has a good dad. There's no way that my daughter's going back and forth with her kid and I haven't heard you with your kid. Like, now you're intimidated because my baby father's a good one. Right. And you're not even a good baby father, so now you don't want to date me because, you know, he holds it down. He does what he's supposed to do. Like, I did it the right way. So,
but was it always like that, though? Was it always like that?
I never gave him a heart. I mean, we've had problems with each other.
Yeah.
But it was more so because we both wanted our kid.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like, oh, I'm not letting him see it. It was just like, all right, well, she needs to come back home now. You can't have her. Like, bring her back. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This is going on. Like, I haven't been through that weird experience, so I don't know. But I do know that there are some women that make it hard. You know, so I haven't experienced it. I just feel like there's nothing someone could do to stop you from seeing your kid, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, take her to court, call the cops, do what you need to do. Because my daughter's father would definitely do that to me if I dare. Like, you know, I was thinking about moving far away. He's like, you wish you would. Like, you ain't going that far. Like, I need to be with my daughter all the time. So where you finna go?
That's awesome, though.
You know what I mean? So in that case, it's like, I don't know. So kids, kids or no kids? You're open to kids?
It depends on the situation.
How many kids is too many?
Just one. I'm not doing more than one.
No more than one?
No.
Not more than one. What if they have two? Two? She's like, nah, it's a wrap.
No,
so
one.
Okay, dub.
One.
Have one and done. You get one chance.
Yep, and then
you
I get
one
twins, and you give me twins, and then that's it. We done. You got 3 kids. I got
That's
2.
So funny you say.
I got a
want
bonus
twins
one.
too.
Yep, that's it.
I would
Boy,
love to
girl,
have
and I'm
twins.
out of here. Take it all out.
Yes, I've one and done. I'm gonna
Take
give
it all
birth
out.
one time and be done. So what we're gonna go ahead and do right now is we're gonna go ahead and look into the viewers' comments, okay? Because I see you guys in the comments. I see y'all going off. So let me go ahead and look at what y'all got to say real quick. Let me steal her phone. Let me scroll. So Goba World said 100. Why that? So So somebody got something in the comments to say. Okay, it says Gooba World. Okay, says, so you would dead a guy because he don't have a car? Yeah. Okay. Like, it's like if you don't have, you have to have at least a license.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a car,
working
cool.
towards a
but
car.
I honestly will feel bad knowing that I'm gonna ask you to pay my cabs all the time.
Yeah, because they,
you know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have an attitude, you know, like I don't mind paying some cabs, you know, I'll take the train to you, fine, whatever.
They cost a lot of money too.
You take the train to me, it's cool, like, you know, but it's like then we going on dates, we taking Ubers on date, like I like a man who could drive, and it's like once you've been dealing with guys who drive, you can kind of never go back.
Yeah, just you could take charge.
It's my quality,
like, it's attractive.
You know?
You could take charge. It's attractive. Like,
come
look
pick me.
at
I'm gonna pick you
like,
up, mommy.
What?
Come pick me up. Come open the
I'm
door
on
for
the
me,
way.
Papito.
Like, are
Stop
you
playing
kidding
with
me?
You know, you ever got some top on the road? Let me tell you, get yourself a car. And mess with a girl like me on a long drive, okay? Stop playing with me. You gonna wish you had a car. All right, you can't do that on the train.
Word. What if you get like, oh my God, I want it now, and it's like, what?
You feel me?
Oh, we gotta get a telly.
Stop playing.
We gotta take the subway to the telly.
Stop playing. Yo, so she's laughing. You see, I'm sorry, I'm too grown. I'm too grown for that, papito. Okay, Gooba World.
Period.
My bad, bro. But no, it's not preferred when there's too many guys out here that got a car.
Yeah.
Why would I settle?
Yes.
You don't got it, somebody else do. Okay? Let me see. A lot of men and women don't have that. don't have what?
Right.
Gooba?
Your questions are like, you
Gooba,
know,
you need to tap in, all right, Gooba? If you see the number below, call in, because I got something to say.
your questions are mad, like, you know.
It goes, we chilling and vibing. I see shout outs to Lil Larry, Rising Star, my boy Larry. Dynamite Dunkley says, you don't need a car in the city.
All right.
You don't need it.
So you just want to, so you're going to just date a girl and say, what if you from New York and you dating a girl in the Bronx or Connecticut? How you going to see her?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
What if you live in Long Island and want to date a girl from the Bronx? How you
must have
here?
$80 every time to come.
And not only that, like, what if you live far? You think you can finna, like, spend the night at my house all the time? You're gonna have to drive and come back. Like, I don't really know you like that, so you definitely not, like, you know, what the vibes is.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I think a car, a crib, and a career
Yep.
are my 3 things
Or
that I need
working
somebody to
towards,
have.
yeah.
And I don't mean to say, like, you have to be, like, you at least have to have a job. And when I mean a job, like, actually a not a good looking job, just something not disposable.
Or
well,
working
let me not
towards
say that.
something,
Like, I
being
just feel like
ambitious.
you have to be career mindset
Driven,
in a way.
yeah,
career
career
driven.
driven.
That's a great way to put it. Like, you don't have to be the CEO of whatever right now.
Right.
But, like, you have to have certain ambitions. Like, you have to want to move in your career. I don't want you to
Yeah.
feel like you're stagnant
Like you're doing
at this
something
particular
to
position.
to build something else, like, you know.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm older. You know what I'm saying? And my standards are just my standards. You have to have these certain things. Like, for me, I have a career. Like, I do dentistry. You know what I'm saying? I'm really good at what I do in dentistry, and I also do radio. You know what I'm saying? So there's nothing wrong with, like, doing multiple things. But it's like, you know, if you're dead working at Chick-fil-A as a cashier, bro, it's like, at somebody my age, it's like, yo, what's going on? Like, you should
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? I don't... Certain employments is something I might just look at a little strange, and I'm so sorry. Like, and I know that's probably why I'm single. I'm dead serious. Like, the idea of the type of person that I want, you know, has a lot of things, and I feel like, but for myself, I'm working to be a better woman for that type of person.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know my standards are really high, and I'm not the greatest woman for that man just yet. So I'm constantly, like, working towards being better so I could be with that type of guy.
Yeah, so you gotta align with them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I want, but it's
Yeah.
like, that's just where I see, like, myself going, you know? Like, I know I'm going to be extremely successful if I keep working hard and I keep growing within dentistry, you know, going to dental school, and, like, you know, then I'll start aligning myself with more people with higher frequencies, you know? But, you know, I am just a girl from the hood, and I like hood stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I always, you know, kind of attract some people that, you know, have came from the dirt, and that's cool, and that's not a problem of mine. Like, I don't mind where you come from. It's kind of where you want to go.
Exactly.
Because I kind of
If you don't want to stay where you are, if you're not stagnant, like, let's do it, you know?
Yeah,
you have
like,
a dream.
you have to have dreams, and you have to have motion. Like, that's so attractive to me. Like, I like a guy with
motivation. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, you're motivated to, like,
motion. You have to be an ambitious
get out,
kind of guy.
you know? Yeah, I like
You know,
that.
like, you have to be moving.
Yeah.
And
My brain does not stop. Like, I'm literally, like, on go 24/7, no matter what's going on with me. So I need my man to be on that same type of time.
facts. You have that. And, you know, I always want to ask you guys, too, like, what are some requirements you think men should have? Because I know, like, we're girls, right? So having a car, you know, it's kind of like a girly requirement in a way. But, like, for men, what do you think those kind of are? Because I feel like guys will kind of require a girl to know how to cook, right?
Yeah,
And clean,
like,
right? I would hope so.
Cook, clean, go with kids somehow,
Yeah.
and, like, you know, give that, like, motherly,
Maturing,
nurturing
yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
They don't like a girl outside, but unfortunately, your girl got to be outside because she's promoting a new club record. So, sorry. A girl's got to work, but I'm coming home.
Come back
my
home,
bed,
baby. Come
to
get
my
me.
dog, to my daughter, because I'm a dog mom.
Dog
okay,
mommy.
yeah. Oh, one other requirement. Let me tell you.
Tell me.
My dog will forever sleep on my bed. So if you have a problem with that,
Ooh.
you not for me, buddy.
You know what's funny? I was dating someone, and I had a cat, and he hated my cat, and he would sneeze.
No, the minute
and stuff
I
all
see-
the time. And we dead broke up a couple of weeks after I got the cat. It was crazy, and that was really my man like that. But he was real funny around my cat, and I was like, my cat. I was like, you gotta go. And I wanted a pet, mind you, because he works a lot. You know, I work, and I want a cat. But then he would come over and be like, it would bother. He would bother me, and I'd be like, you bother me just because you mad at the cat, like.
No.
He had no lie. We dead broke up a couple weeks after that.
No.
And I was like, I always knew once I got this cat, it was
My
gonna
dog will forever sleep on my bed. It is what it is.
Meow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Meow. Okay, so the minute I talk to somebody and they're like, oh, the dog on the bed, I'm like,
Like, excuse
you know
me,
that,
this is her
sound,
house?
that FaceTime sound? Doo-doo. Like, literally hang up, like, blocked. You done.
Yeah.
My dog is
What
my
kind of
world.
dog do you have?
She's a Maltese Pomeranian and she's 5.
Oh, at least it's a small dog and not
She's-
like a
yeah.
big dog. I mean,
But
either
she's-
way, though, my dog finna be on the bed, too. Like,
Yeah.
we gotta clean their little paws. That's the only thing that we kind of
She's not an outside dog, though. She's in the house.
But I don't like the house dogs either because they be like peeing and pooping in the house.
Yeah,
Mm,
but I
I'm
have
in
the
with
wee wee
ice.
pad. No, she's trained. Like, she has the wee wee pad. Like, she poops and pees there. She drinks her water. She eats her chicken with her veggies. Like,
Okay, healthy girl.
yeah, it's my girl.
I can't.
Nala, mommy loves you.
We love her. She don't be acting like a bad girl.
She do, girl.
She a bad girl.
Oh my god, she writes everything. One of my friends came the other day and to like drop something off, and he went to go like this to her, and she almost took his whole hand off. She was like, I don't know you.
Ooh, that's a bad.
I was like, damn, what am I showing her?
I want to go ahead and get into my favorite part of Tanny Talks, y'all. Where we do a music video portion. So if y'all tuned in, stay tuned in because we about to play the music video, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's called Hot Girl Winner
Period.
by Amy. Check it out, y'all. Video's getting played right now.